Hello, my crafty friends. Today I am sharing a pop-up birthday card using one new item and other items from my stash. So the front of the card has got a sentiment behind the vellum, and inside is the pop-up. And I used Karen Burniston's Katherine Label Pop Up for that. So let's go over some details of my card. First of all, it is larger than A2. It is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, and it started off with this, what are they called? Dandy Garden Memories and More from Stampin' Up. I really like the quality of their Memories and More cards. I don't buy them very often, but this yellow, I tell you, I'm just in love with this yellow. So as soon as I saw this, I bought the package. I haven't used that many of them yet. You get 20 cards and 20 envelopes in the package. So the card fronts have got this pretty dandelion print on it in the yellow. There is also printing on the envelopes, and the flap is lined. So I think they're just so pretty to start off your card with. I believe it's meant to coordinate with a whole suite of items, but I just bought them to use in my craft room. So I used vellum here to soften and break up the pretty yellow print pattern. And the vellum was cut with the lacy layers. This is a 5x7 die set from Waffle Flower. So this is the die that I used for the vellum, and inside both of these were also cut using that die set. The pretty sunflowers are from Paper Rose, the bloom square window. Oh, it looks like I still have some little bits to poke out. But that is the die that I used, and I cut it from that paper. I've used it a fair bit and talked about it. It is from Stampin' Up. It was on their clearance rack. It's called Artistry Blooms. Really busy, bold prints on the front of it. But I really like the ombre subtle prints that were on the reverse side of the paper. So hey, it was on the clearance rack. I picked that up. I die cut it and adhered it to a stitched square from Your Next Stamp, and that was cut out of white cardstock. The resin hearts, they are clear resin hearts. Again, I use them a lot, and I've talked about them before. They were also on the clearance rack at Stampin' Up, but I didn't want clear on these cards, so I colored them with my alcohol markers. And then this panel got a blast with shimmer spray. Shimmer is always hard to show up in a video, but I blasted that with shimmer spray and then popped it up with thin foam tape. Inside, as I said, I used the Katherine Label Pop Up, and the new item in my craft room is this heart die from scrapbook.com. So it gets the outline heart, and then it includes the banner as well. When I was placing my order from scrapbook.com, they were actually having a sale, and I just thought that was so unique that I did pick that one up. I also got their rainbow, but I haven't had a chance to play with that yet. So I thought it was an interesting way to use that heart. I do have other ideas for it, but it just fit absolutely perfectly on the arm of the Katherine Label Pop Up, which, if you follow me, you know is my most used die set by Karen Burniston. There's one of the clear resin hearts there, and then just another one there to break up some of that white. Lots of room to write a note. May your birthday be as awesome as you are, and it's your day to celebrate, enjoy, and have fun. That comes from Birthday Greetings from Studio Katya. So there's the long sentiment there and the smaller one here. And I added it to the card base, stamping it underneath the vellum. So it's subtle, but you see that it's there, and then all that action on the inside. I was really happy with how this card turned out, and I think I'm going to play with this idea some more. Everything that is available I will have linked on my blog, which is in the description box below. If you enjoyed my card today, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. And that's it for me today.